E aí pessoal, tudo bem com vocês? Vamos continuar aqui a gameplay do Marvel Lendários. Vai meu batatinha, vamos. Trava de novo. Ah, que bom.
Okay, you did that one on purpose.
The fabric of magic is unwinding. We are fortunate to be here at all.
And where is here, exactly?
Salem, Massachusetts. Well, a pocket dimension in Salem, Massachusetts.
Oh, suburbs. Nice.
Welcome to the Abbey. Home of the Midnight Sun.
Midnight Sun. Oh, Bleach.
What the hell is this? Lilith's Junior Demon League?
Wait, it's that jerk from TV. Which one?
Now, if everyone would just take a moment.
Enough!
Caretaker.
You're standing on my flowers.
Oh, been a long time, Sarah.
It's caretaker now.
If I could have avoided this moment, I would, but...
Oh, spare me the speech. I know Lilith's back. We're sisters after all.
Guess we're suddenly invisible now.
Shall we chat, Stephen?
Shall we chat, Stephen?
No one can argue that the Hunter earned their rest in the first battle against Lilith. I only hope they are up for the task once more.
You wizards always make everything sound so lofty. I raised my sister's only child as a weapon against her.
And saved the world in the process.
Now you want me to dig them up and ask them to do it again.
I did not write the prophecy, Sarah. Besides, I am no common grave robber. We are simply reuniting their ethereal essence with their corporal form. Speaking of, it would help to have a mental image for the procedure. Spare no detail. Spiritual identity theft is no laughing matter.
Criar o tombo do Power Rangers.
Child of light and darkness. You who tame the night. Hear the voice of those who beseech thee and...
The collar! Wait! Wait!
Acorda, vagabundo.
Mother.
Vai acordando, vai.
So, that's a good thing, right?
That's a good thing, right? Acordando, vagabundo. Dormiu demais.
Sarah.
Where is?
Where is she?
Where is she?
spells are concerned, I've seen worse. Particularly on myself.
Tony, come on. It's perfectly safe.
That thing wakes up and takes a bite out of you. Don't blame me.
Visiting hours are over.
Can't stay here forever.
There's nowhere else I should be.
Just saw that Stark guy poking around behind the mirror table.
Find me as soon as they awaken. And Blade, be nice.
Always am.
O pai acordou. Parte 1, despertar. Hunter.
It's so cold, but the air burns with every breath.
Seu Ranger branco, cara. Atrás da Rita. Do Jason.
I know this place.
I know this place.
In my dreams, it was always empty.
Olha o Blade ali.
But now I sense I am not alone.
Have to admit, Hunter, you make one hell of an entrance. Guess that makes two of us.
You should have struck when you had the chance, vampire. You will not live to regret your error.
Q and Caretaker told me to be nice. Relax, Slayer. I'm a friend. You just don't know it yet.
Yes, I saw you with Sarah before. But what would she want with a vampire, unless...
The name's Blade, and I'm no ordinary vampire. I get you've been out of commission, but I thought you noticed since we're having this little showdown under the freaking sun.
Vampire.
Vampiro.
Daywalkers were a myth, even to me.
Says the half-human, half-demon monster hunter.
You appear quite versed in my history,
Você parece conhecer bem minha história de
Heard
Tempero.
my fair share of stories from Caretaker. The legendary hunter, child of Lilith, last champion of the blood. Some call you angel, some demon. Probably a little of both. Led the Knights of Wundagore against the armies of darkness until you fell at...
Fell?
Fala.
Shoot. This is why they don't normally have me do the meet and greets.
I can see why.
Right. As much as I'd love to see how much weirder this conversation can go, we should probably get moving.
Agreed. The prophecy is in motion. I can feel it. We've wasted too much time here already.
Man, the others are really gonna love you.
Others?
Yeah, you've got a little fan club, I think. But why spoil the surprise? Hope you're up for the challenge, chosen one.
Meteu a marra pra cima do Tommy. Oxi.
Hunter. Not sure if you remember me, but we met briefly before. I'm...
The witch who called me back from the grave.
Told you.
Or Nico, but either works. And this is...
Robbie Reyes. Oh man, never thought I'd be standing next to you. Got quite a rep. I mean, caretakers told us.
stories.
That's Ileana.
Привет.
And I think you already met Blade.
Eu sou Tom.
Caretaker has reformed the Midnight Suns.
Whoa. How did you...
Your power. I can feel it. I always do.
So, welcome home. I guess we...
I never left.
Right. Well, we can fast forward through the tour then. The Abbey is still, well, you know, the Abbey. Basic stuff. Dorms, war room, library, a few places to chill, and,
Jogando game.
whatever the hell the Forge is. I have to say, for a haunted transient castle raised on the cursed grounds of Old Salem, it's pretty cozy. Of course, that doesn't stop us from adding some improvements. We can all thank Robbie for the Wi-Fi. Oh, and one more thing. We've got some new house guests now. You think we're a fun bunch, just wait until you meet them. Speaking of, you're here.
Yeah, okay. Spend 10 minutes in this place alone, Bruce, then see. Oh, gotta go. Just let's begin.
Bruce.
There isn't time for a refresher, much less that sort of training regime. You'll have to trust that the Hunter's past experience is enough.
Taking a big risk with the chosen one.
Prophecies be damned. It's good to see that face again. You look like it was yesterday.
And you look... older. How long was I in that crypt, Sarah?
No more than a few centuries. You were... missed.
Centuries? And what of Lilith?
Foi de
Followed by
base.
your hand. Until now.
Yeah, so speaking of Lilith.
Tony?
What? The kid's literally speaking of Lilith.
Tony.
That's my name.
Tony. That's Carol and Dr. Spooky over there.
Que ele tá sendo
Here
uma
to help.
comédia.
Help with what, exactly?
Oh, I don't know. Throwing the magic amulet into the volcano? Smiting the dragon mother? You tell us, kid. You
Parecendo
are
Deadpool.
the chosen one, after all.
Do you recall anything of that last encounter, child?
There was... a voice. The rest is hazy.
Oh, a voice. That's it? A voice? That's what we have to go on?
Results of your long crypt sleep, most likely.
A minor inconvenience. Everything required to restore those memories is contained within my sanctum. I will simply alert Wanda to prepare the necessary rituals.
What? Straight to voicemail?
Some sorcerer supreme.
Must be mystical interference caused by this little pocket dimension of yours.
Perhaps Agatha can help.
Allow
Foi de base. Alato.
Alonto.
Whoa. What kind of network you running there?
The all-seeing eye of Ereshkigal who judges. Bound to enchanted Babylonian soul glass.
We just call it the mirror table.
Wanda! Dark force. Pushing against the wards. Stephen, where are you?
That's impossible. Nothing on Earth could possibly affect those wards.
Wanda's in trouble.
Wanda is troubled.
I'll go.
You'll need my help, of course.
Then let us make haste, Dr. Spooky. Our hunt begins now.
Folgado. Bicho folgado.
With everything going on right now, we simply cannot afford to lose contact with the Sanctum or Wanda.
Tem nada aqui, então.
How long have you two been sharing a room now? A day?
Não quero esse cara.
6, 7 hours.
Vai. Não dá pra mudar.
Even given the fluctuations in the astral spectrum, I should be seeing something. Are you ready? The prophecy of the midnight sun does not linger, and neither should we. Lilith possesses the dark hold. If she forced her way into my sanctum sanctorum once, I suspect she can do it again.
You are a sorcerer supreme. Can you not predict her movements?
Toma.
Normally, yes. But since your mother breached the sanctum, my sense of the future has grown volutinous in nature.
Is that another language, or...?
Fuzzy. My predictions are fuzzy.
Fuzzy.
For the first time as Sorcerer Supreme, I cannot foresee how the future unfolds, and with my apprentice in danger, we cannot tarry.
Your sanctum will survive. We shall see to that.
Indeed, the Sanctum Sanctorum has weathered its fair share of trouble over the years. Blaze storms, a few short-tempered celestials, that issue with the zoning commission.
Bora, patrão.
Feels different. I do not doubt Wanda's capability, but without my predictive acumen, I cannot bolster the wards should she need it. Still, the wards are woven into the sanctum's very essence. They should hold. In any case, all will be revealed with time. I suggest we make use of it while it still functions. We should hurry. As much as I'd love to hear a first-hand account of your exploits, time is of the essence, I'm afraid.
About time.
Not just about time, Mr. Brooks. Time, space, reality, the building blocks of magic. All must be constant for my portals to work properly. Yet as we now know, that is no longer the case.
We've heard.
Several times.
Otherwise, I would still be hunting dread maidens in my sleep.
Indeed. And while I certainly appreciate the view of this vista, I fail to see how it will hasten our return to the sanctum.
Magic is the answer.
O marzão lá atrás,
As I've
pegou.
just stated, magic is the problem.
Your magic is not ours. The ground you are standing on exists within two worlds. A mystical anchor point to Ileana's realm that allows her to... Well, I'll just let her show you.
Pega. Oxi. Do nada. Vou abrir uma cratera agora.
Any more questions?
Any more questions? Pula.
In limbo. Nexus of all realities, both
Credo.
real or otherwise. A chaotic but secret realm beyond the influence of Lilith. Thus
Antiga.
far.
Are you certain of that? Because I am sensing all kinds of...
Dark energy. That feeling you're being watched. General hellhole vibe.
Yes. All these potentialities converging at once? Truly surprising feat, Miss Rasputin. For someone so young, of course.
You think this is crazy? Wait until you see Manhattan.
From here, magic can open gateways to just about anywhere on our planet, and beyond. We don't want to risk punching through the wards protecting your sanctum, Doctor, so we've chosen a safe exit a few blocks over instead.
Trava.
Could be worse
Que
than
da
the
hora.
last time.
Bora. Bora. Não quero que
Hey, I'm walking here. All I ate today was a bagel.
Que papo saudável. Tá vendendo
Well, at least
nariz
you know
ali.
the wards of protection is still in place.
For now.
I suggest we hurry.
Arm Alpha in position.
Ó, Robocop.
No one's getting through.
Welcome to New York.
I hesitate to call this good news, but I'm seeing minimal Hydra resistance between you and the Sanctum.
Looks can be deceiving, I'm afraid. There's no way these foot soldiers are behind the disruption of the wards of protection. Let me show you the light shines on the most dutiful. Hail that!
Come get it.
They cannot possibly match your strength. You've been
Toma. Nossa, deitou.
Just don't screw up our timeline, all right?
Elaborate service.
Engaging target.
Tio Hunter aqui tá doido.
All Rhino moving into position.
That gamma spike we detected in your area seems to be growing. Let's assume that's not a good thing.
Hello. My mother is working here.
I am impressed.
consegue.
And I won't be doing that again.
Matar esse cara aqui.
Don't blink. Give the mother my regards in hell.
Devia ter ido aqui. Jogou igual troço. Oh, tá aqui bugado.
Will not be pleased with your efforts. Got him scared. Just need to finish this. I think you got it. No half-minute.
Vampires are not the only ones to fear.
This won't end well for you.
Toma.
Lilith doesn't care about you. I hope you realize that in time.
Tchau.
You'll need greater numbers to defeat me.
Só vai tomando uma chicotada. Toma. Só vai tomando, meu filho. Olha o outro aqui bugado. Vem. Ah, o cara entrou no bagulho.
Misguided as they are, remember, Hydra is still human under, not Lilith.
Saying?
The lifeblood of the mother pumps through our veins. The mother is eternal. Hydra is eternal.
Wanna bet?
Ixi. Oxi.
Wards! Weakening! Cannot let them
Quem chegou aí?
Exactly.
Quero.
Neighborhood Association is not going to like this.
No.
I'll handle it.
Not
We do not fear your magic.
Oxi, de novo. O que o Venom tá fazendo aí? Esse cara tá fazendo aí.
quickly.
Oh,
Do I even want to know what that beast is?
It calls itself Venom. Until now, a pale imitation of a very heroic young
Feed your ugly tongue, spider wizard. Marinated in its stomach juices and eat it with his spleen. Watch me.
Tá sangrando, beleza. Tá, peraí. Droga.
Mother tells us to hurry. I can't get loose.
Tá louco? Bicho doido, velho. Então, peraí.
As you belong to us, we shall start with your juicy end. Slowly sink your delicious brains. Are the rest of your mother's children so?
Então tá.
Thankfully, no.
Tomou na cara. Beleza. Que da hora, velho.
And I thought man thing was up.
Vai ativei a passiva dele. Eita. Subi de nível. Tá bom.
You are puny.
Matou?
Like being hit by a Helllord. More sticky.
Will make you feel regret.
Oh não. Cadê o cura?
We may
Cadê o
not be
cura?
ready for this
Ah, tá
thing
aqui.
yet. Might be smarter to pull back until we know what we're up against here.
Surrender.
Tá, primeiro eu vou usar cura. O pai tá aqui.
Fill your belly with my blade.
Target's moving.
Vê se mata. Matou.
One less terror to worry about.
chicote
No
ali.
escape from me, demon.
Hold up. We don't know what we're dealing with yet.
Hey, big guy!
Toma.
I was in the neighborhood, you know, being friendly. Seemed like you folks could use a hand, Doc.
Spider-Man!
Jeez, Eddie, what happened to you? That's sort of a horrifyingly terrible new look. The tongue was gross enough, but whoa! Someone is extra touchy today.
We'll rip your face off and suck the marrow
Credo.
from your bones!
Always nice to see you too, buddy. So, I'm thinking your friends here could use a little break. How about I take Eddie here for his afternoon walk? Don't worry, Doc. That's just his way of saying he cares!
Ih, os dois a treta. Que da hora, velho. Que da hora. Tá lá, ganhei 2 estrelinhas. O que é isso aqui? Simbionto. Interessante, hein? Todo herói pode ganhar uma habilidade lendária com o herói. Se eu ficar fazendo amizade com o herói ali, eu ganho um trajezinho. E já tenho um coraçãozinho lá com o Doutor Estranho. Legal, legal. Todo que tem que pagar, né, velho? Pagar não dá, não. Pagar uns trajes aí tá louco. Aí não dá, meu patrão. Travou. Aí, ó. Vamos, Batatinha. Você consegue. Vai que você consegue. Acredita em você. Ih, parou. Acho que vou ter que fechar o vídeo aqui, rapaziada. Ou será que não? Opa, começou, voltou, calma aí. Deu sinal de vida ali, hein? Tá brilhando o solzinho. Opa, tá mexendo o mouse. Travou não. Olha lá. Gira. Opa. Nós é brasileiro, final não desiste não. Olha lá. Tenho. Vai. Tenho fé que vai ir. Fiquei curioso agora, velho. Será que eu vou jogar com Homem-Aranha agora? Nunca joguei isso aqui. Só um comecinho bem básico, mas eu tinha parado, vou voltar hoje, mas tá meio difícil aqui o negócio. Vamos. Opa, andou mais um pouco. Estourou. Estourou a champanhe. Chabarita. Opa, tô ouvindo barulho, ó. Eu acho que agora vai. Talvez pegue agora. Vai, meu filho, pega. Quero jogar você. Tô ouvindo o som da cachoeirinha aqui. Tá rodando. Agora eu não sei o que tá acontecendo. Vai, vi uma égua. Aqui tá tudo baixo. Tô falando baixo pra ele não se assustar. Vai pegar. Vai. Vamos, Bar. Aí, garoto.
Congratulations.
New world or not, some things remain unchanged. Look.
What?
Ih, gasgou.
Boldly charging headfirst into the jaws of your enemy. Courageously risking the lives of yourself and your teammates. Just to play the hero. This is the Fire Dragon all over again.
Fire Dragoon. My memories may be fragmented, but as I recall, I killed the bastard.
And all it cost was a village.
Of course. I see it now. The look.
Cut him some slack. It wasn't that simple.
It never is. Which is why I sent you to help. If Spider-Man hadn't come along today, we could have lost far more than
Then the Sanctum?
Or Wanda.
She means I could have died. Again, putting an end to her eternal crusade against my mother.
You've been through a lot. For now, it's enough that you all made it back in one piece. More or less. We'll talk more later. Get some rest. Not to be the nagging.
Hunter, you look scathed. Hey, for what it's worth, I think you did okay up there. You got some decent hang time. Even given you were wearing, what, 70, 80 pounds of chainmail? On the Stark scale of reckless yet daring heroics, I give it a solid 6 out of 10. Don't worry, you'll get there. With a little help.
Your support is appreciated.
Oh, no problem. Already got a few ideas cooking. You're not allergic to mimetic poly... You know what? Never mind. Why spoil the surprise? I couldn't help but overhear Auntie Caretaker over there telling you to get some rest. That sounds like a good idea to me. I suppose I could keep you company on the way, seeing as our rooms are in the same direction and all. Besides, no one should be forced to walk the hallways around here alone. So, here we are. The old room, huh? It's not bad. Functional. Solid construction. Almost cozy. Love the antique furnishings from the early Mephisto collection. Full transparency, Hunter, there's another reason I asked to join you here, other than my abject terror of this entire facility. Stopped here before, while you were out. Wanted to surprise you with a nice little housewarming present. Was all sent to write you a lovely welcome note, but I'm fairly certain that wasn't red ink in your quill.
Thanks for the gift, Tony.
I think you'll like it. It's a limited edition.
A limited edition what?
Oh, you'll see. Well, I suppose I should leave before whatever monstrosity that is most definitely hiding under your bed jumps out, rips my face off, and then proceeds to feast on my soul. I'll leave you to it.
May your sleep be filled with pleasant dreams, Tony.
Right back at you. Oh, and if you hear the shrieking of a grown man, please ignore it. It's just me walking to my room.
cara me deu super
Hi,
link.
I'm Tony Stark, but if you're hearing this message, you already know that. When I'm not saving the world, I solve the world's problems with technological means, like the one you're holding. I call it the Spark, a secure information and communication device built only for superheroes. It does all the usual, private messages, pictures, and calls for some reason. But it also comes with access to Superlink, a private social network exclusively for your cape-wearing, world-saving compatriots. You might ask, Tony, aren't you just repurposing a failed product from your communications division? If you do, I'll revoke access and let everyone else know you're a jerk. I call it the Wonder Man rule.